So Corretja holds at love. And now the pressure back on Sampras to stay in the match.
Well, this match is close to 4 hours old, and Corretja has shown absolutely zero signs of fatigue throughout this match. Absolutely phenomenal condition. He certainly learned something as we look at the clock. 3 hours 52 minutes. Sampras, the one who looks like he's really struggling physically. We've seen that before. Now the longest match here so far this year, topping the Chang Spadia match. And what is this man thinking right now? He's thinking, I fought my heart out and I deserve to win this. Pete Sampras says, I'm the number one ranked player in the world, and I ain't going down without a fight. I want this U.S. Open. Two great competitors. Look at Corretja showing Sampras how fresh he is, keeping loose. Trying to look for any edge he can possibly get. Final game or two.
As you said, John, it's all about heart now.
Fifth set. Well, no, it's not the first. I take that back. Jumped the gun there. I was about to say it'd be the first 5-set match to be determined in the tiebreaker, but that's absolutely incorrect. It's happened a couple times already this tournament.
Here it is. Sampras replies by holding it low.
6 games all. Final set tiebreaker.
As Pete looks Scott.
Here, an attempt that backhand pass comes up short. I think Pete's about to get sick here, Bill. I don't know, maybe he just he is a hurting cowboy right now.
Well, that is what happened.
Yep. You tell these guys aren't fighting their hearts out. Got to delay a game warning there. The guts are now spilling out in the court.
That is the rule.
Bill, Pete Sampras hanging on for dear life right now. What an effort to win that point. See if Corretja gets tentative here.
Thank you. Sampra. Thank you. Ready to play.
What can you say?
Nothing.
It says it all. Standing ovation.
This will go down as one of the great matches in the history of the U.S. Open.
How's that for playing 1 out of a half? You know, Corretja thought he was going to get an easier serve than that. He could barely serve a couple. 3-4, Alex Corretja.
That was 122.
We just noticed Elena Mulcahy, Pete's girlfriend, coming back onto the court. She sees what type of distress Pete's in, wants to be there to support him.
Sometimes it's hard for her to watch, so she gets up and leaves, but now she's back.
About a big-time forehand. No forehand's ever been hit that was bigger than that one right there. At that big a point in a match.
Thank you. Ready for play.
Get 2 serves here and pull this one out.
Thank you. Quiet, please.
I'll tell you, that is a gutsy play by the Spaniard there. Tendency is to get a little bit defensive, play it safe. Pete's come up with some big shots, and he was the aggressor. Came in the net, and that was a tough volley. Sure went for the big bomb there. 124, just long.
Sampra. Thank you. Ready for play. Six all.
We're just watching right along with you.
Thank you. Ready for play.
Two absolutely tremendous points from Alex Corretja there, down match point.
7-6.
Talked about keeping your cool. Now he's finally, for 4 hours and 6 minutes, got himself a match point. Corretja played a fantastic point. It was a tough passing shot.
Everything in his being to get there for Sampras.
Remember, he did get that time delay warning, so theoretically, he's supposed to serve this within 20 seconds.
Thank you. Seven, Sampras. Thank you. Quiet, please. Sampras.
words in the English language to capture this moment.
Bill, you got to feel for that man, Alex Corretja. What a heartbreaker. That's an understatement.
There are tears behind that towel.
And with Sampras off the court quickly, get him some treatment, try to get some fluids in that body. Corretja has not moved since they shook hands.
You remember a couple days ago I said we hadn't really had that match as far as I was concerned that defined the Open this year?
Got your wish.
This may have been the match that defined the Open in the 90s. Unbelievable. I think everybody leaving here now feels emotionally drained. I know I do.
No question about that.
Tears coming from her eyes about 5 minutes ago as she watched Pete Sampras become physically ill. This, ironically, is what it all came down to.
Double fault, match point after all that time. Corretja cannot believe it.
Two courageous warriors out there. Look at the reaction. And now the crowd is chanting, Alex,